guys, I am here today to show you how to make a pony bead pumpkin. So some of us did this live as a craft during a Google Meet. If you were unable to attend or you would like to make your own pony bead pumpkin, you can do so. It looks like this. This happens to be a shiny one. Kind of reminds me of Cinderella's carriage. And this one is made with star-shaped pony beads, and I even made a little face. You might be able to see his two eyes and his nose and his mouth, so it turned into a jack-o'-lantern. So I have some steps up here that basically tell you how to do it. I have it broken into 5 steps. As long as you can fold pipe cleaners around each other, then it's a pretty easy task. If not, you can practice with the pipe cleaners a little bit. So I'm going to go step by step how to do this, and you can join us and send in pictures of your finished products if you like. So here we go. Pony bead pumpkins. Step 1. If you put your pony beads in piles of 10, it makes it a little bit easier so you can kind of keep track of where you are. Step 2, you're going to twist 5 pipe cleaners together. So you can use any color. On this one, I used orange as the base. On this one, green is the base. So you can see a little bit of green poking through just here and there. And I have a variety of colors right now to use just because that's what I had available. And I'm going to use 2 different colors so that you can kind of see the difference of what I'm doing. I'm going to put 2 pipe cleaners together as in a plus sign or an X. And I'm going to twist them together so that basically the pipe cleaners are just connected to each other in one middle spot. So in this case, I'm going to take the pipe cleaner at the middle point and I'm going to fold the bottom part up, and I'm going to fold the part that was originally up down. So now it's twisted around the other pipe cleaner. And I'm going to keep doing that with all 5 of my pipe cleaners. So I'm kind of making legs. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to twist up and take this one down. Now I have 6 legs. I'm going to do it again. And here's the 6, here's the 1, and I'm going to take this part up and the up part down. Now they're twisting together in the middle, and I'm going to do one more. This part I'm going to put across the middle, and I'm just going to fold one part down and fold the other part up. So now I basically have a bug with legs, or a snowflake, or an asterisk, and they're twisted together so I can hold them without them coming apart. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to put 10 pony beads on each of these 10 legs. Once you put 10 beads on the leg, you want to fold up the end of the pipe cleaner just a little bit so that when you're working on the other legs, the pony beads don't fall off. Usually, it's a pretty good fit for most pony beads, so they don't have a tendency to fall off the same way as if you were making a bracelet with a really skinny piece of elastic. So here I'm going to take this orange pipe cleaner and I'm going to put my 10 pony beads on there. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to count to 10, and when you get to 10, you're just going to, I'm going to stop it for the purposes of just showing you. I'm going to stop at 3. So you're going to fold the end up just so it doesn't fall off, and then you go to the next one. And you keep going and you keep going until you have 10 beads on every leg that you made. So that gets you to the end of step 3. Now we're on step 4. When you have 10 beads on each leg, you kind of look like you have a snowflake. And you've turned them up on the edges so that they don't fall off. so you look like this. You have 10 on each, and you have them turned up a little bit so they don't fall off. What you're going to do, step 4, is to twist the legs back together at the top. So you're going to take the edge of the legs and you're going to bring it to the top. Here's another one. And one of the best things to do for this is to set it down on the table, and you can pull them up and then pull the next one up and pull the next one up and pull the next one up until you're getting them all at the top. I do about 5 of them and twist them together a little bit at the top. Any way that you want to do it, you can just twist the pipe cleaners so you can either rotate them together like this, or you can fold them over each other. I'll show you, see if I can show you a way to fold them over each other. So if you have one, you can just fold it like you did before. Fold it or twist it. Kind of like an X. And then you do the next one. And you keep going until you have the tops of all of them twisted together. So if that is kind of hard for you, you can just gather them together. And either way, whether or not you're twisting them together or you're just gathering them at the top, yours might look like this because they're going straight up. And that's okay, because in a minute you can make it look more rounded like a pumpkin. So even if it's straight up like this, you can take a different pipe cleaner, maybe brown if you have it, and you can cut it or you can leave it big, and you can twist that pipe cleaner around the top edges. So it kind of looks like a stem. I'm going to fold down the orange ones a little bit, twist around my brown one, and it still doesn't all the way look like a pumpkin. And then I'm going to put it down on a table or on your hand, and if you push down on it, and you can see that it looks more, it's shaped more like a pumpkin. You can shape it up a little bit if it seems like it's not going, they're not all lined up, that's okay. You can adjust it a little bit. Make sure the spacing is pretty good. And you can adjust it at the bottom, the top, the sides. Round it out. You can make it tall and skinny. You can make it short and fat. And then you can take a green one and twist it around and make a leaf or a little tendril that connects it to the stem on the top. And now you have a pony bead pumpkin in 5 easy steps. Have a great day.